Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Philadelphia 76ers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Malone. Maravich is out there with John Stockton, and it's Eaton in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Eaton grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Maravich against Curry. And the officials call a traveling violation. He dishes it to Simmons. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best efforts.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
One shot.
That's good from Simmons.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
Now here's Stockton. The pass to Malone. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Maravich, the pass to Malone. With the teardrop, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Stockton against Simmons. And here is Harris. To the middle. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harris.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Stockton. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harris. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now here's Stockton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. They're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. But that's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Harris drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the paint, here's Malone. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops from Malone. And both free throws good for Malone.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Harris against Malone.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Stockton. Kicks it out to Malone. Here's Dantley. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Dantley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Utah.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Harris passes to Embiid. That one doesn't drop. Embiid's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Inside, here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's blocked by Simmons. Malone against Harris. To the inside. Curry. Got a hand on it.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And here are the 76ers now. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Simmons with it. Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Stockton outside. Back to Maravich. To the paint, and stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running.
Oh, sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
Maravich against Simmons. No good from Maravich. The 76ers leading by 5. In the corner, Simmons with it. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And it's Malone missing. And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. And there's the feed to Simmons. A beautiful reverse layup. Simmons got 7 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 7. Stolen by Stockton. Maravich, the pass to...
Oh, man.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Simmons. Left side Harris. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Maravich. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now here's Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. Malone with the block. To the middle. Here's Dantley. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Dwight Howard's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And George Hill's subbed in for Tobias Harris.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of, and slices to the rim and scores.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Yes, that goes in.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Simmons passes to Howard. Back to Simmons. Thybulle on the wing. And he's way off from outside. Utah trailing here. Here's Dantley. Malone kicks to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Passes it to Malone. Down low. Here's Gobert. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Hill. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Stockton dishes to Mitchell. Inside, Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Milton the pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Out to the wing. To the inside. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. A floater, and Kirilenko sends it back. Howard misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kirilenko the pass to Williams. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here is Hill. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 17-6 run.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the middle. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Utah with the ball. Kirilenko kicks to Williams. To the paint. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Now here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Utah. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell right side. Utah gets it back. Count it. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Here's
Korkmaz. The 76ers with another miss. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Utah leading by 4. So on the floor for Utah. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Gobert. Then it's Williams. And it's Hayward. And it's Griffith in at the 2-guard spot.
Just picture perfect form on that jumper. Hayward's just so fundamentally strong.
The pass to Maxey. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hayward, left side. Got that one up quick. Hayward's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. All sorts of time. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
but how about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Williams finds Hayward, pulls up. The shot misses, and the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Howard, and he drops it in from the low post.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Jazz leading by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They get it back, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Maxey. T right on him to the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Oh, and here comes Kirilenko all alone. He gets that one. And now it's a 10-point Utah lead.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Hill against Williams. Poked loose. Here's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Maxey. And here is Howard. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Tobias Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Seth Curry in for Hill. And that one's good. Griffith.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here is Harris. And Maravich pulls it down. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Maravich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. Kicks it to Harris. And Kirilenko sends it back. Here's Bailey, guarded by Green. Good D by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Simmons checked in for the 76ers. John Stockton, he's checked in for Utah. Out to Maravich. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first foul. The 76ers trail by 14. Simmons with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And Simmons slams it in.
With the combination of strength and size, Simmons throws it down with ease.
Stockton passes to Eaton. Stockton outside. The pass to Maravich. That three off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here is Harris. They get the rebound. Embiid. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And the shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Simmons against Stockton. Outside Curry. Down low. Another shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Pete Maravich.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both. Utah leading by 10. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers. One more time, give it up for your dream team.
Stockton against Simmons. Rejected by Harris. And they're able to recover. It's good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 11. Harris with it. They kick it out to Green. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
A good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch and shoot Jays.
Now here's Stockton. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's tipped. And it's blocked by Simmons. And they'll keep possession. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in. Here's Dantley. Banked in off the glass. Dantley's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Seth Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Maravich. And both free throws good for Curry. Utah leading by 9. Inside, here's Boozer. And Embiid with the block. And he gets it back. And there's Karl Malone on the assist from Carlos Boozer. He's got 12.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Milton. Shoots it up. Utah with the rebound. Stockton outside. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Dantley, guarded by Harris. And it's blocked by Simmons. To the inside. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Utah calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Stockton. He has 6. Malone. That one falls. Malone's got 14 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jazz leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Curry against Stockton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Milton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Milton, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Dantley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Curry. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Howard's checked in for Philadelphia. Hill comes in for Seth Curry. Both good from the line that time. Here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the dish to Hayward. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Harris against Hayward. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Now here's Williams. Here's Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Harris. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. And he has that kind of room to soar. He's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Williams passes to Malone. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Harris. And that does it for the first half of play. Jazz lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Thanks for joining.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Jazz leading by 9. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And too long on the shot. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Good on the bucket. Harris has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Now Maravich. Down low. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 18 points.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Stockton passes to Dantley. And here's Maravich from the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's the steal. To the paint. Here's Stockton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Utah shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Simmons against Stockton. Embiid kicks to Harris. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Curry. They get it again. Embiid. Harris passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 8. Here's Stockton. Simmons with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and-one, and this time they're not backing off.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Here is Maravich. Shoots from the high post. Here's Malone. And that one, good. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Embiid inside. Malone with the block. They get it back. And it's Green missing. Jazz leading by 11.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Oh, the lob to Simmons. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Dantley the pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Looking to get it going. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Simmons against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Over Harris. The putback. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. Jazz leading by 9. Stockton with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Malone. Here's Heaton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
Eaton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Timeout called the 76ers. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's been taking it to the rack.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride.
One. Passes it to Simmons. Here's the hook. Embiid trying to break loose. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
Offensive rebound. The 76ers trail by 9. From 12 feet out. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Malone.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both. Jazz leading by 7. Outside, Maravich. Inside. Outside for Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Shoots it. Utah getting another chance here. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Heaton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Heaton's got 4 this quarter. And there's the pass to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The 76ers trail by 9. Thibault the bounce pass. Here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Count that one.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Stockton. Passes it to Eaton. That one off the back iron and out. Thibault with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Green. Now Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good. And the 76ers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Green. And George Hills subbed in for Maxey. So we can't get either to fall. Utah leading by 7. Here's Kirilenko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Kirilenko. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 76ers. Six on the shot clock. Here's Howard, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Howard's got 10.
I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
Maravich the pass to Gobert. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Hill finds Milton. And Maravich pulls it down. Jazz leading by 9 to the inside and stolen by Simmons. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Maravich. He's got 12. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw, and Utah making a change here. And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside Hill. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's Utah now. Here's Griffith. Dishes it to Maravich. With some arc. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Milton. A 3-ball. Here's Howard. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And here's Maravich. He's got 14. Here's Griffith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 6 assists in the game. Now the pass to Howard. Curry is inside. Jazz leading by 11. Here's Griffith. 7 points in the game. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
Maravich against Hill. No good from Maravich. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Feibel. Sinks the triple. Feibel got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Maravich. They get it back. Here's Griffith. Buries the jump shot. Griffith has got 9.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Maravich dishes to Hayward. Let's go. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
Crafty and smooth. Simmons tearing up the nets. He is definitely a rising star.
Down low, Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Thibault. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Simmons. Stolen by Boozer. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Outside, Simmons. There's the three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so he'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Taking a look at the Jazz. Carlos Boozer out there at Malone. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Dantley in at the three, the small forward. But he stays with it. Here's Curry. Here's Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. That he has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw, good. Jazz leading by 7. Williams passes to Malone. Mitchell kicks to Williams. To the middle. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Malone passes to Dantley. And Utah again with the bucket.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Harris outside. Back to Howard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you'd like him to be a little bit more dependable on these and-one opportunities and see that free throw percentage go up just a bit, but fending off the defense and showing them who the big man is.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Stockton passes to Dantley. He kicks it to Malone. They get a hand on it. Pass to Dantley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Embiid, he's checked in for Dwight Howard.
One shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside Hill. To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Hill. Embiid's got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Dantley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Dantley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Harris, right side. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And slam dunk by Harris.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Maravich, he's checked in for the Jazz. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Stockton draws the double on the pass to Eaton. And here's Maravich. And the rejection by Embiid. And Eaton gets it to go. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stockton against Hill. Here's Harris. Malone with the block. 3 on 3. Here's Maravich. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Your 76ers, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. And Harris drops them both. Maravich with it. Stockton outside. Back to Maravich. Down low, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now here's Simmons, stolen by Stockton. And they're pushing it up. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Green. Back to Simmons. Beyond the arc. And it's Green missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Stockton against Simmons. Goes up on the wing. Stockton, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Maravich against Curry. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Harris, right side. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz leading by 11. Pass to Dantley. Maravich with it. Pass to Malone.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
At the line for your 76ers, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Stockton. There's the pass to Malone. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 9. On the wing, Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Jazz leading by 9. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint and stolen by Malone. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Dantley. He feeds it to Maravich. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another one for Maravich. The lights out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ben Simmons. And the Jazz call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Devin?
Thank you, David.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Maravich. Malone. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Simmons kicks to Green. Malone with the steal. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Feeds it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Malone. Here's Heaton, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The 76ers trail by 10. Simmons passes to Curry. Outside, Green puts up a three. Here's Harris. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Inside. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ben Simmons.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Now here's Malone. Pass to Eaton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Mark Eaton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 10. And Simmons slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Maravich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Utah, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Howard's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Simmons to the inside. Curry finds Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Fires for three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Utah leading by 7. Stockton outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Harris outside. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Simmons can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now Curry, following the miss by John Stockton from deep. Yep, that one goes. .144 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Stockton. Passes it to Malone. Over Harris. Malone misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And they double up Simmons. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Harris.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Here's Stockton. Malone kicks to Stockton. Four on the shot clock. Here's Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Malone's got 30.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Malone with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Utah's ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dantley the pass to Malone. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Utah lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Now, there are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket, this time doing it in a hurry.
Now here's Stockton. teardrop shot rejected by Harris. Now here's Green. And it's Malone with the rebound. Stockton with it. And so it's Utah with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.